You ever tried juicing a pomegranate and ended up with more mess than juice? Yeah, I've been there. Let's finally solve that, together. Today, we're counting down the top 5 juicers for pomegranates, from budget favorites to elite machines. And, trust me, I've put every single one to the test, so you'll know exactly which one is worth your countertop space by the end. Oh, and stick around till number 1, because that juicer honestly blew me away in ways I never expected. 5. Homeleader K37-014. This juicer claims to be a powerhouse for citrus, and on the outside, the stainless steel build definitely brings that durable vibe. It's lightweight, which I'll admit, makes it a breeze to pull in and out of the cupboard, perfect if you're low on counter space. Now, about actually using it for pomegranates, the Homeleader's simplistic design means setup is painless, and cleaning it after use is a walk in the park. I've tried pomegranate, orange, lemon, and grapefruit, and the Homeleader didn't buckle under pressure. Its motor was surprisingly robust, powering through each fruit in turn. The detachable parts and minimalist assembly also mean you're not fighting with it at the sink for an hour every time. But here's where things get a little, shall we say, soft. While it tackles citrus like a champ, pomegranates expose a limit. You need to be careful not to overload it. Otherwise, you'll hear a concerning hum from the motor. There are moments when you're juicing a big batch and you just wish it had a little more oomph. Also, the spout design could use some refinement. I noticed a slow drip after each cup, which, while not a disaster, is a bit annoying if you dislike cleaning counters as much as I do. The real kicker, though, is yield. With pomegranates, you want every last drop, right? Homeleader's performance is respectable, but you sometimes get wetter pulp than you'd like. So if you're only making juice occasionally, or don't fuss about squeezing out every bit, you'll be fine. 4. FOHERE Squeezer Electric Citrus Juicer. This one caught my eye with its sleek, stainless steel finish and nifty flower-shaped juice container. Honestly, it's the kind of machine you don't mind leaving out, just for the look. FOHERE boasts a quiet yet powerful 160-watt motor, and it shows. The thing hums along smoothly, and I love how the slow speed keeps the juice from heating up. Definitely a win for those who are all about preserving vitamins, enzymes, and a pure taste. With its flexible spout, you can let the juice flow right into your cup, or, if you're not ready, leave it in the integrated jug. Very civilized. FOHERE is inclusive. It comes with 2 cones, so you can fit pomegranates, oranges, or even limes. The articulated handle makes pressing pretty much effortless, and the non-slip suction cups keep the machine stable, no risk of chasing it around the counter. So, what's the catch? Well, as good as the extraction feels for most citrus, I found pomegranates are a bit more demanding. I had to press carefully to avoid making a mess, and even then, I noticed it sometimes left a fair amount of juice still trapped in the seeds. It's not a deal breaker for weekend juicers. But if you're looking for that maximum efficiency, the FOHERE leaves you wanting just a bit more. One thing that did annoy me was cleaning the spout after juicing pomegranates. The seeds sometimes get stuck, so you have to take a little extra care rinsing all the nooks. COZ002. Now, jumping to number 3, let me just say, the COZ002 is an absolute juggernaut, especially if you appreciate a more hands-on, manual approach to juicing. Built with a blend of food-grade stainless steel and solid cast iron, this thing feels like it could survive the apocalypse. The base is heavy, and the handle's rubber grip gives you full control as you press, even on the thickest pomegranate skins. When I used the COZ for pomegranates, the results felt instantly different. This press is tough, and because you're putting all the leverage into it yourself, it does an amazing job squeezing out every drop. You just toss in the half fruit, pull the handle down with satisfying force, and honestly, seeing that pure pomegranate juice pool up below feels like a reward in itself. But it's not just about muscle. The design is no slouch. The stainless steel strainer keeps seeds and pulp out of the juice, and it's all designed to pop apart quickly for cleaning. I found this surprisingly efficient. Less time scrubbing chrome, more time sipping juice. And if you daily jam on pomegranates, this level of durability gives real peace of mind. There's a flip side though. Being manual means you'll need to put in some elbow grease, which can be a pain for big batches or if you've had a tough day. Another little thing I noticed, the crusher cup isn't removable, which means meticulous cleaning if you're fussy about pulp buildup. 2. NutriBullet Juicer Pro. You know, this is when things start to feel next level. I mean, I've used a lot of centrifugal juicers, but this one genuinely impressed me with speed and that big, wide feed chute. Want to toss in whole fruits? Go right ahead. NutriBullet says minimal prep, and honestly, they deliver. I ran pomegranate after pomegranate through this juicer. The results? Lightning quick. The 3 speeds give you flexibility, and wow, for pomegranates, putting it on turtle felt like launching a rocket. The juice yield was very respectable too, and the included glass-to-go bottles made me feel fancy with 0 extra effort. Now, listen, no juicer's perfect. The NutriBullet is loud, like you'll wake up the house if you juice at 6 a.m. Loud. And, although it does juice a wide variety of produce, it's struggled with leafy greens, so if you're all about green juice, compromises will be made. And sometimes, the juice is a tad pulpy, like a midway point between juice and smoothie. Some love it. Me, I still want clarity and smoothness in my pomegranate juice. But for anyone who wants speed, fuss-free cleaning, and a very stylish machine, this is seriously hard to beat at this price. It just feels good to use. Setup is snap. Cleaning isn't a stress as long as you rinse right away. And oh, the pulp container is huge. So, if you're going through bag after bag of pomegranates, you'll rarely have to pause for emptying. Nama J2. I'll be honest, when I first unboxed this one, the hype felt almost unreal. But after putting it through its pomegranate paces, holy moly, this one actually walked the walk. The design, immaculate. The Nama J2's tall hopper swallows up whole fruit with barely a chop or peel in sight. You just layer everything in, soft stuff on the bottom, tough on top, and walk away. That's it. The slow motor works its magic quietly, squeezing out maximum yield with the driest pulp I've seen in a home juicer. If you want to batch make juice, this is pure bliss. No more endless reloading. My favorite detail, hands down, is how little foam and mess you get. The juices come out vibrant, rich, and with way more flavor than I thought a cold-pressed juicer could give. You want pomegranate juice that tastes like it came from a high-end juice bar? The J2 will get you there. And cleaning? I mean, I've had easy to clean promised to me before, but the Nama J2 genuinely delivers. The key parts are designed to be disassembled fast, and the included brush makes any leftover pulp vanish. There's no fiddly bits, no excess plastic to trap old seeds. A couple things to keep in mind. The Nama J2 is an investment. It's big, heavy, and takes up some serious shelf space. Also, it takes just a bit longer per batch than your average centrifugal juicer, but the yield, taste, and low noise make the wait more than worth it. Final thought. So there you have it. 5 juicers, each with their own personality, quirks, and strengths. No matter your budget or kitchen space, there's a pomegranate juicer for you. If you want power and yield, splurge on the Nama J2. If you're just starting out or on a tighter budget, the Homeleader and FOHERE get you juicing in no time. Happy juicing!